Hi, I'm State Senator Mark Huizenga, representing Michigan's 30th Senate District. Tonight, in the governor's speech, we heard a lot about putting Michigan back on the map and helping growing our population and the economy. Yet, we continue to see the governor's failing policies do nothing to address these issues. In fact, in this week's edition of Crain's Detroit, it listed Michigan as the worst state for people moving out. Michigan was also recently listed as the 39th worst in the country for income growth. These are statistics that we must urgently address. We win as a state when we all have our perspectives heard and our opinions, and I'm always willing to work with any Republican or Democrat to create legislation that's fiscally responsible and truly helps the people of Michigan. When it comes to our economy, people across the state continue to feel the impact of high inflation at the grocery store and the gas pump. We must work together to find ways to provide financial relief for Michiganders and promote policies that are pro-business. We want a state that says we are open for business and we want businesses to be here. This can be done by adopting labor and regulatory tax policies that will not increase the cost of doing business in Michigan and make our state more attractive for investment and jobs. We as a legislature must work with both sides of the aisle to focus on lowering taxes and the cost of living for workers and families. The governor mentioned having free community colleges for all high school graduates. Republicans in recent years have worked hard to make community college education more accessible and affordable. However, this type of plan will only put the financial burden on the taxpayers, who are already struggling with high cost. We owe it to Michiganders to be fiscally responsible. This responsibility carries over into any form of policy. Last year, the governor signed into law legislation that will impose 100% clean energy mandate in Michigan by 2040. While this clean energy package might sound good on paper, a 100% mandate, but what people in Michigan really want is cost-effective and reliable power. The governor's plan will result in less reliable energy at a greater cost to Michigan families and providers for jobs. Now the Governor Whitmer has proposed spending $25 million of your money on subsidies, primarily for electric vehicles that few people can afford. We should be working on lowering the cost of everything, not just focusing on electric vehicles. The free market works, and we should allow people to make choice without government intervention. Free money and free tuition are just another headline, and we must remember that these are your hard-working taxpayer dollars. I will work with anyone that will help protect your taxpayer dollars and provide a bipartisan budget that helps Michigan grow. I'm Mark Huizenga.